Frequent flyer, fly, la 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 la. Frequent flyer is back.
What's up? You checking out the Frequent Flyer. Welcome back to the channel. Smash the like button to show your support. If you're new to the channel, I like to extend the warmest welcome. So back out with this little plane again. Got the stock transmitter. We still have the wheels on it because the grass is wet out here. So we're gonna have to take another ground takeoff and landing with it. It didn't go too bad the last time, so I wanted to bring it out here to see how it acts with the stock transmitter, because I wasn't getting a lot of elevator and aileron the last go. I had to make some adjustments. It fixed the elevator but not the aileron completely, and so now I'm back out here with it. I have made a few changes. I put this little pull tab on here. That's a zip tie. I ran a zip tie through there, and so it's stuck on there, so to give me a way to pull this little hatch off. And I also changed the battery connector to XT30. This plane has a bunch of power, so I figured I'll give it a little more bandwidth as far as current coming from that battery. Okay, so I think this is enough space to take off with this plane. Okay, so we're gonna switch down. That's the dual rate, so hopefully we should get a little more aileron. Let me see, make sure we're in self level. Okay, we're in self level mode, and let's try to get it. Not much more, but definitely a little more. The rudder is definitely very strong with this plane. It was strong with the Boxer, but it's even stronger with the stock transmitter. I guess I have to make some adjustments to the Boxer transmitter as far as the settings, and yeah, it does turn a little better, gives me a little more aileron, but it's still mainly rudder that's powering these turns. Yep, mainly rudder powering these turns, and we're in the auto level mode. So it does give you a nice tight turn though, a tighter turn, but it's a lot to do with the rudder. They have it mixed in really good. The rudder is mixed in heavily with the aileron. So if you fly it slow, it has good slow flight capability. So if you fly really slow, you can get it to do a tight turn. I don't know if I'm comfortable with flying this in a small tight space like I fly it like I fly my other smaller planes on the side of my house, but it does do nice tight turns. Check it out. And the reason I say I'm not comfortable with flying it there is because the turns are, it seems like they're rudder dominant. So it's not a lot of yank and bank in there. When I do try to yank and banker, she goes up, she climbs. But I would say she's an awesome park flyer though. Glides really well, has good power. I'm not comfortable with putting her in acro mode with this stock transmitter. I'm more confident with manual mode when flying with my Boxer. But check it out, that's a tight turn for her. It's a lot of rudder in it, and it's nothing you can do about that because I think it's programmed, it's mixed in via the flight controller. So I'm thinking if you want to get rid of that mixing there, you're gonna have to use your own flight controller, or maybe just remove the flight controller and put a BIME gyro in there and put a little radio link receiver in there, and then you can have some gyro controlled or self-leveled flight without the mixing there. But the mixing is not bad. I like the mixing. I think I still would prefer to have a little more aileron though. But it's a great flyer though. Check it out. Ooh, my hand slipped off the throttle and she slowed down. It looked like it was about to stall, but it's an awesome glider. Let's bring her back around. I'm gonna shut the throttle off on the way back over so we can see how well she glides. Throttle is off, and it's gliding in really nice from all the way back there. That's throttle off there. Just gliding her, gliding her. Have to give her a little motor in order to turn. Trying to glide in for my landing. Bouncy little landing. I went up at the last minute, but I'll take it. I was trying to come down and land in a hurry there. Got to get my butt to work. But this is a really awesome flying plane. I love the way it flies. It has a lot of power, 2S power. It has a fairly large motor in there. Use my little pull tab to pop it up, pop it open. Check out the size of the motor there. I switched it to XT30. It was fine with the JST connection though. The red JST connection supplies it with ample power. But I just have a lot of batteries with XT30. That's why I swapped it. Link will be in the description in case you want to check this guy out. I'll try to find some codes to put in there so y'all can get it for a cheaper price. Thanks for watching.